Hello everyone, I am Deepashri. In our previous class, we discussed about define inverter and explain its wiring diagram, explain how to choose right inverter, state the components of inverter, state how to select the place to install an inverter and battery, explain how to install inverter with battery and loads and check for its performance. Our next topic is draw layout of thermal power plant and identify functions of different layout elements. Objectives. In this class, we will learn about definition of thermal power plant, explain the layout and layout parts of thermal power plant, state the choice of site for steam power station, state the advantages and disadvantages of thermal power plant. Thermal power plant definition. Thermal power plant is an electric producing power plant in which fuel such as coal, uranium, liquefied fuel and natural gas is used to generate heat, and that heat is further utilized to heat water to make steam, and that steam is used to rotate turbine, and further electricity generates with the help of three-phase supply generator. Thermal power plant layout. The construction of thermal power plant is coal storage, coal handling, boiler, boiler feed pump, superheater, economizer, air preheater, ash handling and storage, feed water, turbine, generator and three-phase supply, condenser, low and high pressure heater, river. Coal. It is the most common source of energy being used since industrialization. The modern steam boiler burns coal mainly as primary fuel in any of its available form. Different ranks of coals available are peat, lignite, bituminous and anthracite. Coal storage and handling plant. As name suggests, storage and handling, it means that coal is stored in the storage and as per demand it is supplied to the next. Boiler. Boiler is a closed vessel in which fuel burns and produces flue gases. That flue gases is further used to heat the water to make steam. There are two main types of boilers: fire tube boiler, water tube boiler. Boiler feed pump. The feed water is supplied to the next accessories by the boiler feed pump. Superheater. As name itself indicates, it increases the temperature of any substance. Superheater is an external system which helps to increase the temperature of the substance and to improve the boiler efficiency. Economizer. It is also used here to preheat fluid. It helps to increase the boiler efficiency. Air preheater. The work is same as an economizer. Turbine. Here some blades are attached. The amount of steam generated from the boiler will strike the blades and the blade will rotate. Hence, potential energy is converted into kinetic energy and then it attached to the generator. Generator. Generator used for generating electricity with the help of turbine. Condenser. Some amount of wet steam that is not used will come to condenser and the further cycle repeats. The main function of the condenser is to condense the fluid from gaseous state to liquid state. Ash handling storage. After burning coal, it is in the form of ash which is being stored and released to the field. Thermal power plant working. As you can see, the diagram is general layout of thermal power plant. The coal is inserted into the coal storage. Here, the coal is crushed and sent to the boiler. In the boiler, there is a feed water supplied through economizer. The coal is being heated here. It produces flue gases. That flue gases is used to heat the feed water to make change the phase of water into steam. From the boiler, the coal which is burnt and becomes ash will now send to the ash handling plant and further ash storage. The steam generated in the boiler will now send to the superheater. Here it is again heated at high temperature to become only steam. The steam is now sent to the turbine. In turbine, there is blades attached. The turbines are further attached to generator for generation of electricity. Now, the steam strikes the turbine blades. The turbine blade starts rotating. That is, potential energy is converted into kinetic energy and further it is used to generation of electricity. Here, some amount of steam which is not used will now come to condenser and here it loses its heating property. Now, again with water, it sends to economizer for repetition process. Choice of site for steam power station. In order to achieve overall economy, the following points must be considered for selecting a site for steam power station. Supply of fuel. The steam power station should be located near the coal mine so that the transportation cost of fuel is minimum. Availability of water. As huge amount of water is required for condenser, therefore, such a plant should be located at bank of a river or near a canal to ensure continuous supply of water. Transportation facilities. The modern steam power station often requires transportation of materials and machineries. Therefore, adequate transportation facilities must exist. That is, the plant should be well connected to other parts of the country by rail, road, etc. Cost and type of land. The steam power station should be located at a place where the land is cheap and is further extension if necessary is possible. Nearness to the load center. In order to reduce the transportation cost, the plant should be located near the center of the load. Distance from populated area. As huge amount of coal is burnt in steam power station, therefore smoke and fumes pollutes the surrounding areas. This necessitates that the plant should be located at considerable distance from the populated area. Thermal power plant advantages. The various advantages of thermal power plant compared to other plants are the fuel used coal, which is quite cheap and available. The initial cost is low. It can be installed anywhere. The generation cost is quite less. Thermal power plant disadvantages. Overall efficiency is low, that is below 30%. The handling of ash is the major problem in steam plants. It pollutes atmosphere due to production of huge amount of smoke. Therefore, global warming increases. The site of steam power plant is dictated by the availability of large cooling water, whereas open cycle gas turbine plant can be located near the load centers where no cooling water is required. In this class, we learnt about definition of thermal power plant, explain the layout and layout parts of thermal power plant, state the choice of site for steam power stations, state the advantages and disadvantages of thermal power plant. I hope you all understood this topic very well. Thank you for watching and we will meet in our next class.